Rec League Podcast. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell your family, tell your haters. Available on Podbean, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Radio Public, Good Pods, Pocket Cast, Breaker, and Stitcher. At Rec League Podcast on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and Threads. At Rec League Pod on Twitter. Episode 143. Available now. Yo, whether you watching this from Facebook, Twitter, click the link in my Instagram, or YouTube itself. What up, world? I just watched Killer's Game. It's a new romantic action comedy starring Dave Bautista, Sophia Boutella, Terry Crews, Palm Clementif, Ben Kingsley, Drew McIntyre, Scott Adkins, and it's directed by J.J. Perry. Not gonna lie, I forgot to look up what else he's directed. Dave Bautista plays a hitman who gets a diagnosis. He puts a hit out on himself, and then right before it goes into effect, he gets a call that he was misdiagnosed. So he's trying to not die. I like Dave Bautista as an actor. I've liked Sophia Boutella ever since the first Kingsman movie. Solid cast. I just didn't love this. Honestly, this felt like a melting pot, a smorgasbord, just a combination of every other quippy, trendy, cool action movie I've seen over the past 5 or 10 years. I don't feel like this was very original. Like the story itself, oh man, I'm gonna die. Let me just have somebody else kill me so it doesn't look like I did it to myself or something. And it's just, I don't know, you see the characters' names get put on the floor with the effects, and the dialogue is horrible. I hated this dialogue. Like every line out of whatever character's mouth was almost some cringeworthy type shit. Fight scenes, great. Best part about this movie, the reason to watch this movie is the fight scenes. Obviously, like Sophia Boutella being the civilian in the story was very good. You know exactly what's going to happen to her before the movie even starts. Probably can predict how this movie's going to play out before you even see it. I don't know if I was let down. I just didn't love it. Again, like performances, actors working with what they're given, they're all good enough. But you got your over the top, you got your cartoony, you got your very corny characters. And I don't know, like, every time that happens, I just like, how did I not, I didn't expect the characters to be so out there, and it gets me every time. So yeah, I mean, if you want to see some good fight scenes, watch The Killer's Game. Nothing else in this movie is really that good. It's like, it's the way I'm talking, it's like I should rate it here, but I didn't hate it. And like it's nothing that any award show is gonna even think about come November, December, January. But I mean, like it has elements of fun to it. With all that being said, I will say that in my opinion, The Killer's Game is solid. Have you seen The Killer's Game, man? What you think? Positive, negative, somewhere in between, let me know. I just put up a review for Speak No Evil last weekend. I put up a review for Beetlejuice. As you can see, I was too lazy to swap out the backdrop. I want next weekend to put out a review for Transformers 1. The weekend after that, The Wild Robot comes out. Wolves comes out, but I'm sorry, I'm just going to consider it a streaming movie. So check Letterboxd for that review, homie. That'll be the end of the third quarter. So my top 3 of the third quarter will drop, and then sometime after that I'll be watching Joker, fourth quarter. You know. So yeah, like, subscribe, comment, find me where you find me, man. Don't know where to find me. Watch these credits. Peace.